And it's also our final review for the month of January. Did I hit play? Sure didn't. Because I'm stupid. Hey, Overpipers. It's Martin again. Welcome back to Over a Pipe. Today we have another tobacco review, and this is our second review of 2020, ending with the final January seasonal blend. A twist on an English blend and the one previously reviewed. Let's get to the review of Squadron Leader with Perique. Now, a little bit about this review from the famous tobaccoreviews.com. The original Squadron Leader blend was brought back for the 2008 Chicago Pipe Show in a limited release of 510s, then later offered in 2015 as an exclusive 2010 limited edition here at Smoking Pipes. This is the classic English blend you know and love, with the addition of the truffle condiment Perique. I have a hard time saying truffle condiment. Now, it was released in 2018, limited to 3,010s, and re-released again in 2019 with a limited 4,510s. This is actually number 194 of the 4,500s. We're fortunate to have an older perspective by Sentient Chimp, who in 2015 said, I got a 10 of this when Smoking Pipes brought the blend back for a limited run of 2010s in May of 2015. To me, the taste is something between the original Squadron Leader and Dunhill Nightcap, probably due to the presence of the Perique. Now, some of the mild floral note that I have detected in the Squadron Leader previously is present, but it is very mild and the taste is largely that of a good English, with a lot of Kia flavor that is very balanced and a Perique flavor to finish that is pleasant and multi-dimensional. It's very moist out of the tan, which happens a lot. I'll be curious to see how it smokes once it's dried out a bit. It's very good, especially if you like a more balanced English. The only thing that keeps it from being a 4-star smoke for me is the lightish nicotine content compared to something like Nightcap. I see your point. Now, shall we discount our most recent opinion, which comes from Stevie B, who stated that he received 10 number 3,244 of the 4,500 of the 2019 run. Although the standard Squadron Leader's a good smoke, I always think of it as being a touch overhyped. This, however, with the addition of the Perique, deserves as much hype as possible. My 10 had great hydration, weird being as it's from Sammy G, and the nose has a definite inclusion of the Perique. It doesn't smell loaded, but the Perique can be identified easily. Fairly coarse ribbons, free from twigs. Like I said, the touch of Perique makes a massive difference. It gives the smoke a rich, fruity quality, but no vinegar sharpness or caustic pepper. To my palate, the Perique isn't too lightly added. Now, the rest of the tobaccos are the same as the standard edition. Smoky lat, camphorous, fragrant Orientals, and sweet grassy Virginias accounting for the platform. Every bowl I've had has burnt decently, giving a cool smoke. The nicotine seems a bit higher than the Squadron Leader standard. The room note, it's a little pungent. Squadron Leader Special, if they made this regularly, it would be in my rotation. Love it. 4 stars. And finally, how could we forget the enlightening conclusion of Brass, who opined that I'm currently smoking a bowl of the Squadron Leader with the Perique right now. He calls it SLAP, which is Squadron Leader and Perique. It's an acronym coined somewhat ironically by Buroak, B-U-R-O-A-K, whoever. It must be a reviewer. Now, I ordered 15 tins, partially because I thought they would be good barter chips. Also, I like the Squadron Leader regular version very much, and it's super appealing. Now, also, I'm impulsive and OCD, so I smoked a bowl of the Squadron Leader standard before trying the new blend. Squadron Leader was lighter than I remembered, but probably just relative to the heavier Balkan and a lot of Kia blends I've been smoking of recent. But Still, it was a very fine smoke. Now, if I had smoked them blind, I wouldn't have known the two blends were related. The Perique balances out the Latakia. I would probably go as far as to say that the Latin recedes to a background bass note. It's a sweet, silky smooth, thick smoke that tickles the nostrils pleasantly. The blend burns well, but could possibly benefit from a little drying. There was zero tongue bite, and to my nose, it left a neutral, if not nice room note. Now, before smoking the slap, I had offered to trade tins of it for bulk and sobriety. I now think I wouldn't trade my slap for equal weight in Penzance and would hesitate before trading for Stonehaven. I'm cellaring these with my other special tobaccos and will dip into the stash solely for special occasions. If I can discipline myself, I'll crack maybe a 10 a year, perhaps around Christmas. Now, if you like bold, in-your-face blends, this is not for you. It's mild-bodied and flavorful, but not powerful. I have many favorite blends, and I like none better than Slap. I have finally found a pipe blend equal to the finest Dominican cigars. If the Squadron Leader and Perique becomes commonly available, it would be in my weekly rotation. Now, this is manufactured and obviously blended by Samuel Gawith. The blend type is English, and the contents are Latakia, Oriental Turkish, Perique, Virginia. The cut is a ribbon cut, but it has a bit of a mixture to it. It comes in a 50-gram tin, and what I like most about it is the fact that I do not have the warning label on the front, reserving that wonderful tin art. The tin note to me did have some vinegar mixed in with a bit of smokiness, maybe a little bit of ketchup, but not because of Virginia's, but predominantly because of that mixture of the Perique as well as that Latakia and Orientals. It was a cacophony of warring scents that gave it a bit of incense. But that's just what my nose was picking up. Now, the Pretty Light, it just tasted like a little bit of smoky, sweet Virginias, maybe with a little fruitiness. The moisture, it was pretty moist right out of the tin. I gave it at least 15 minutes of drying time, and it held up well. The strength is medium. The taste is also medium. I could not detect any flavoring whatsoever. And the room note is probably more on the tolerable side, according to my wife. But I'll leave it up to yours to let you know. Well, that's going to wrap up this tobacco review, everybody. I appreciate all of you stopping by, having this pleasant smoke with me. I hope you enjoyed the review and were, either entertained or maybe you just got some good information about whether or not you're gonna try this blend. But until next time, until we meet later.
Back to some cool features about it. Like I told you I was. So, these are some cool features about this DeLorean. That wheels, all four, and this that lights up. Takes a while to turn off, but these doors open too. This is the inside of it. I see the flexion passenger. Now I'll show you the back and front and the top. Now, bye.
Bye. Thanks, man. But until next time, this is Martin from Over a Pipe, leaving you with some final words. Go out there and grab yourself a tin of Samuel Gawith Squadron Leader. Stick it in your pipe and smoke it. We'll see you later.